Hi folks, I'm back with part 2 of Pathways to a Green Card, and in this video I'm going to be speaking about pathway number 1, which is family relationships. Now we know that most people travel to the U.S. to be united with a relative, either temporarily or permanently. What we're talking about here is permanent residency or a green card. And so you may be thinking, how does it happen? How does it work for other people? How do they get there? How did they get there? How did I get here? If you're interested in my story, you can take a look at my website. I have a video that where I talk about my immigrant story, and so I came here through my family relationships. Okay, now our system groups people into categories. So think with me for a moment about categories. And if you find yourself in one of these categories, good for you. Because if you have a sponsor here in the U.S. And you find yourself in one of these categories, then you may be eligible to apply for a green card. Okay, so the first category is immediate relative of a U.S. citizen. This is priority group number 1. These people, their visas are immediately available, which means that they do not face any long wait times at the Department of State. So who are these people, these lucky people? So these lucky people are spouses of a U.S. citizen, a child who is unmarried and under 21 of a U.S. citizen, and also the parent of a U.S. citizen. Priority group number 1, immediate relatives of U.S. citizens. Now we get to the next big category, which gets a little bit more complex. Now these people who find themselves in the next set of categories, I should say, face a wait time. Some people may face a 3-year wait time, 5-year wait time. Other people face 24 years of a wait time before they're able to get their visa and travel to the U.S. So the first category is unmarried sons and daughters of U.S. citizens who are 21 years and over. Children of U.S. citizens who are adults, basically, 21 years and over. Secondly, green card holders. Now we're talking about people here who have a green card. They may only petition for their spouse or children who are unmarried. Very important that you know this. If your green card holder father wants to sponsor you and you are unmarried, he may sponsor you. But if you are married, he cannot sponsor you. You've got to find another pathway to get a green card. Thirdly, married sons and daughters of U.S. citizens. And then the last category, which is the category that I mentioned faces the longest wait time, and that is sibling petition. Now your sibling has to be a U.S. citizen, and the sibling must also be 21 years or older in order to sponsor you. Now again, you're facing 12 years wait time on average, or if you're from the Philippines, you're facing up to 24 years. Other countries, let's see, Mexico faces, people from Mexico face about 17 years or longer wait time. So it depends on what country you're from. But the question is, who has that kind of time to wait? And so in other videos, I'm going to talk about other pathways that you can consider taking to obtain a green card. Now, if you find yourself in one of those categories and the petitioner has agreed to file for you, the petitioner will need to file the I-130 petition with U.S.CIS. So that is the first step. That is the process. Family-based petitions. I may go into further details in future videos about some of these categories, but for now, I just want you to know that this is how our law works, our system works, and so hopefully you're lucky enough to find yourself in one of these categories. Well, if you like what you've seen, if you've learned something in this video, please do share, comment, and like it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.